Well, well, wow, wow. Hello, it is me, the Supernatural Duck, the really normal Ducky, and your host for today's stream. It's the first stream of March. It's the 7th of March. It's closing in on 9 p.m. And we're playing a little bit more Balatro. It's been a minute since I streamed. So we're just gonna take it easy. Hopping back into it. Some relaxing, casual gambling on Balatro. I played a bit off stream. Not generally the thing I do with games, but I did with Balatro. I wasn't really much of a plan of whether or not I'd be streaming it again, but here we are. So I've made some progress. Pretty good progress. I'm actually pretty good at the game, but Hello, Lulu. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're feeling good. Hello. Welcome in. Alright, now where do we start? I think I'm gonna try the plasma deck. Hello, Crippy. Welcome in. Doing alright now that you ate? Let's go. Sometimes you just gotta eat. Sometimes just a little meal or snack, pulls everything together. Even when you're, sometimes you're like, I don't even feel hungry, and then boom, eat. Actually, we're hungry the whole time. What is this crab guy? Okay, I see. Love a little snack. Gotta have a little snack. Meatball sub. I'm a fan of a good meatball sub. Alright, so. We're playing the plasma deck, so it balances out our chips and malts. We're playing it on a green stake, so we don't get any reward money for small blinds, and the ante scales quicker. I just think this deck is interesting, and I haven't made a lot of progress on it. So that's the thought process of picking this. Boom. New run. We roll the boss heart cards. Don't worry about that. We didn't even need the hearts. All right, we're gonna play with a nice casual straight. That should be more than enough. Sure, we'll open the Joker. Astronomer? Sure. We're already getting huge value out of it. Why not start with it? Okay. Play another straight. $30 of your life wasted watching a commercial? Uh-huh. Well, I can't turn off the pre-rolls unless I run ads. It's how it kind of goes, unfortunately. But also, hello, welcome in. If it was up to me, I'd have no ads unless I voluntarily had them and ran them when I got up, but fortunately that's just how Twitch goes. Well, I have to buy this. That makes sense if I'm gonna get up. They're part of Twitch. I wish ads weren't a part of anything. I wish they were like in an option instead of just like a fact of consuming media life. Okay, you have to get money. Poof, I'm not gonna lie. The pre-roll ads are not. that's not lining my bank account. I mean, my wallet. I mean, like it is technically, but it's not. It's not changing my life. Is what I'm saying. It's pre-roll ads are like a third of a penny. Is what it is. Is what it is. I'd turn them off. I'd rather have no pre-rolls. Okay, what haven't I gotten yet? Big 2 pair. Hi HP, how's it going? Hope you're doing well. Welcome in. Give it a couple dollars are always appreciated. I mean, that's true. I'm not complaining. I am still taking the few cents. Like, I am out here like, I wouldn't take it, but I am taking it. I'm not denying it. That is fair. Getting money from ads route would be every 30 minutes. Yeah, every 30 minutes is wild. Especially when it's like, that's not like, I don't know, like who plays games around intervals like that? Like nothing's usually like timed like that. This is for 2 pair. Good, you're on spring break. Also about to make dinner. Let's go. Dinner hype. Also spring break hype. Really? Okay. That's surprising. In March? Early March? 4 of a kind, 3 of a kind. 4 of a kind. I didn't know some spring breaks start that early. Full house, straight flush. Boom. Your college does it a week before other colleges in your area. Huh. Did I take gold mask? Like, it's not the... I guess I'll take both of this. They're not bad to have. Hmm. This will play it straight. It's supposed to help the surrounding area not get overwhelmed with spring breakers, you believe? Ah, so you'd also, I guess, return a week early? I guess that makes sense. Start playing some of these face cards. Start turning them gold. Okay. I need something a bit more... I need some more chips or something. Sure. Okay, this is a lot of money-making stuff, which would be great if I could get the bull. That Joker. But I don't have the bull. It's not the best to go up against. Don't really want to decrease all my stuff. 4 of a kind. Maybe I can just win it in 1. Is this gonna go down? Oh, it doesn't go down. Okay, so it doesn't matter that I have used the planet. No, it just matters if I use the planet, not that I have it. Got it. Technically, your break starts Monday because they don't count the weekends, so it's still a week before other colleges. I see. I mean, still pretty sick. Now it's gonna be really hard for me to keep track of which ones I've used and haven't. We're gonna gamble here. Yeah, 50 chips. I mean, let's go. Yeah, I hope you have a really good a week off. Spring break. Just a good time. Hope everyone has a good time. I mean, I might as well. Right? Might as well just start... if I'm gonna be making all this stuff from the gold cards. You're watching your... You were enjoying your day playing The Sims, building a house, and the game crashed. You just had to take a break when you saw I went live. Oof. Sorry, Sims crashed on you. That's rough. Hopefully things are saved. Hi, Cordy. How's it going? Do gamblers dream of betting which sheep can jump on the highest over the fence? Yes. Absolutely. Oof. I want Banner, but... technically, it's better than a half Joker. If I... never discard. Only play one hand. Oh, man. Could I... ah, man. Okay, this is good. We'll just play a full house. I guess we'll play 3 of a kind. Is this enough? Ooh, not over. Okay. Increase the amount of discards, which gives me 30 more chips. Open this. Open this. Do I do this? Do I go down an ante? Sure. Everything's gonna work out. Plus 2 chips for each card in my deck. I'd really like to have that, but we'll be fine. We're gonna skip this blind. So there's more... vouchers. Everything's gonna end on ante 6. I'll be fine. Boom, increase my amount of hands. So that undoes basically the down an ante. It just gives me more time to grab stuff. We'll grab high card. We'll go ahead and open a tarot deck. Just use all the planet cards. Oof. Okay. Shouldn't discard. Okay. Right. That gives me more chips. That'll balance things out. This is going fine. Buy the blank. Okay. Gives me more time to get the... what does the blank give you? It's an extra Joker slot, I think? Could be 2 Jokers. No, we're fine with this, I guess. This isn't gonna get me, like, the furthest, though. I need, like, a lot more chips. Bonus chips is good. That's not bad. We need, like, a lot more. There's just, like, one card that I know is out there. I just can't get it. And that upsets me a little bit. You know? Make sure I have all the hands. I think I do. There's 9. Yeah, unless I play something crazy. Alright. All face cards are drawn face down. This is really not good. Okay, we'll play... That's not the worst for just a throwaway hand. Okay, I think I got this. Woo! Woo! Getting pretty close. Okay. This would be good to have. I think we sell this. We buy this. Buy this. And then we try and play straights to bump up the chip value of this. Because it's just not We're not getting what we need. So we're just gonna have to strong arm it. Okay. Okay. Really, the goal right now is to get past anti-6, because just, you know. Oh, the wheels failed me. The game won't give me the cards. Okay, what do we got? Play all this. Awesome. We don't even have to, like, alter any cards. That upgrades you. Not even close to playing another one. Guess we'll just play a pair. Maybe I just sell this. Some lucky cards in here. Oh, okay, cool. I think we sell the golden ticket. We buy this because this will upgrade every single card's chip value. Seeing how the theme of this deck is that it balances my number of chips and my multiplier, that just gets my chips higher. That's kind of huge. This is actually really bad. I have, like, nothing. Wow. I mean... Alright, well, I mean, it doesn't matter. I think I've lost. I could keep discarding, but I lose 30 chips every time. Maybe? No. It's over. It's game over. It was a bad first hand. First run. Didn't lose your house today. Cordy was right. I got out gambled. Can't believe I let it happen. Devastating. Streamer's washed. I think this is a bad card to have. I think I'm pretty sure the way that this deck works is I want a low number for three of the molten chips and the other one to be big. Not for like both of them to be close to each other. Because then it doesn't even good, I think. What happens if I open this? You give me a rare Joker. What do we got? I feel like I've just fucked this whole run up already. I feel like I've made every bad purchase immediately. Let's hope this ice cream can carry me. Ice cream's melting. I guess I'll buy the blank in the event that, like, that becomes relevant. Okay, so the ice cream's sort of acting like the banana right now. It's getting me through this start. Problem is, I only have one good Joker, and it's disintegrating. Okay. Ah, it's almost halfway. Okay, wait a minute. More chips? Sure. I'll buy us more time. Okay, well, we're up to ante 4. Really, the biggest problem is we have nothing going for us. -1 hand size? A random negative Joker? I should have sold the ice cream. It's over. It's just so over. Sure, we'll double for $1. So my card that is going to disintegrate and blow up is the best card that I don't want to lose. It's not optimal. It's like being told, like, hey, you're immortal as long as you have this ice cream cone, but, like, It's melting, like, right now. Devastating. I should actually abandon this run. Like, I don't even have any jokers that, like, are filling up the spot that it's taking. Man. Okay, well, I mean, this is a good card, sure. Okay. Alright. Need to keep an eye on that and sell that when the time is right. Alright, Arrowhead is saving me. Hearts to debuff? That's fine. Joke's on you! I don't know why. I don't know. I didn't have a clever comeback. I'm not like... The deck is completely even. It doesn't matter if the hearts are messed up. I have to sell this now. It's a little upsetting. Oof. Swing for the fences? Nothing? Sure. Alright, let's run it back. Let's not immediately make terrible choices out of the gate. Poker gains multiple per consecutive hand played without playing your most played poker hand. I'm gonna buy this. I'm gonna sell this. Okay. Now, there is a world where I could just not care about chips and only go for malt, but that only works if I can get malt super high, which is a lot harder than chips. But I guess that's what we're doing. Well, now I get this. I needed this like 1,000 runs ago. When I had all the cards that was giving me like $20 a round. Okay, now we just need to save. Now this is feasible. I need to find other cards that like kind of work with this deck, because like just hoping to get this one card, it's not really the way. Maybe I shouldn't have bought the banana, but I just felt compelled to. I didn't really have a good thought process on that. Oh, man, it's instantly gone. Man, really noticing all of my decisions go immediately bad, here tonight. That's a little bit of a rough one. Okay. That worked out. Well, this is excellent. Okay. That gets us ahead. I guess we'll just go for high card here. We don't really want to discard. All right, we won with high card. You know what? That worked out. That was part of the plan the whole time. I don't know when I'm gonna sell the egg. Probably won't keep that forever. This again? Okay, this is going fantastically. No. Why would we... No expenditures. We have an even 100. Why would we break that number? What's the egg worth? 23? Okay, we'll see what this looks like, actually, because that card... The swashbuckler pairs with the egg, and the egg keeps going up in value. Giving me temperance over and over again is kind of insane. In a good way. Sure, I mean, why not make a wild card, I guess? Keep getting all the tarot cards to, like... change the suit. Which, I mean, I guess going for a flush sort of thing wouldn't be, like... bad? Yes? He says as he plays a flush actively. If I could get like a negative Joker thing to pop up, that'd be pretty neat. I have this double tag sitting over here in the bottom right. Getting 80,000 points on a pair is it's pretty nice. It feels pretty good. I need to be scaling more dramatically here. Like, I really feel like I could go pretty far with this deck. Scaling dramatically. I need to be more dramatic in a more scalable way. I need to make wise investments so the bull can give me all of its chips. Now, that's interesting. Right. I think we found some diamonds in the rough. Yeah, the bull's been hoarding all the chips. I didn't mean to discard. I meant to play that. Whoops. Hey, whoops. Hello and welcome to the Whoops Hotline. You fucked up recently? Okay. I guess we want diamonds. I guess we are going for flushes. Because diamonds give us money, and money scales with the bull that gives us more chips that then balances out for this deck. That makes sense. Excellent. More diamonds. Yes. Perfect. Sick. Amazing, actually. Here's $5. Boom. Here's a devastatingly nothing hand. Just realized I could check that here. That's kind of crazy. One random joker disabled every round. If it disables the bull, that's like... Now, this does give me 58 molt, right? But, like, my stuff gets balanced anyway. I don't know if the $50, which would be 100 chips... Is it better to have the 100 chips? I could literally throw this run right now. It might just be better to stick with this. Because if it's going to disable a joker, it's better odds to have more jokers. I think that makes sense. Like, I could figure out the math, but, like, I don't know the math. And it just sounds like a whole lot of work to figure out the math. But also, it's like, I'd have to test a lot of stuff and keep track of that. This seems to be working fine. If it's working, why mess with it, you know? Okay. Do I just try and get past this? Okay, that doesn't actually do anything, so that's fine. Okay, good first hand. Absolutely devastating. Okay. Well, we can figure out if I'm gonna get a lot less malt. Dude, I lose. I lose on the last hand. What would even be like the best thing to get here? Like a flush? There's a lot of diamonds left. Maybe this is enough? I don't know. Oh my god, by 30,000! Finally get the card that makes his deck go crazy. I still lose. Run it back. That's upsetting. Devastating, really. Lost by 13,000. Oh my god, I just... I could have sold the egg. I guess I could have just tried that for the last hand. Seen if that would have mattered. Oh well. Forgot I need to play 5 cards. Ooh. Well, wait a minute. I could just play... Well, hold on. I could just fill my deck with rocks, which sounds ridiculous. But it might not be a bad idea, actually. I could just play a bunch of rocks. I think I lose here. Okay, now we're good. Okay, but if I don't draw the rocks, it doesn't really have that effect. I could destroy all of my non-rock related hands, but that's up if the game gives me the tarot cards. Unfortunately, I'm pretty sure I've tested it before. If you play 2 rocks, for some reason that doesn't count as a pair of rocks. Which... This would be good to have the chips, but if I'm going... I don't know. I think I'm taking the voucher. Oof, man. This is like... We're locking into the rocks. See, like, it does help. Okay, well, this card's here again. Okay, what are we doing? I just want all the things. And turn this 4 into a rock. Teaching a lot of cards to kind of get like an okay thing to play with the rock, and it's just I could just call it a stone. I don't know why I keep calling it the rock, but it's just not doing that great. $1 is not really. All right. Okay. Getting all of them in my deck is like impossible, but... Sorry, my hand. Extra large blind. Sick. I'm gonna say this one's over. How many rocks are there? There's 4 more. Can I pull 2? Oh, I'm out. Not even close. can try a different deck. I think this deck's I think it's busted. I think it's bugged actually. Yeah, I don't like this one. Not we don't like playing with this deck. We're gonna spice it up. It's not enjoyable to do that one. Deck's broken. We're gonna do a Zodiac deck. So we start with, there's more cards in the shop, there's more tarot cards, more planets. I like the backing on these cards. 4 of a kind. Kind of actually wild to pull that. Regularly unaltered. Sure, we'll take Ballad. And then 2 more 3 of a kinds? What, these are some actually wild hands for just regular drawing. Not the worst cards to start with, actually. Huh. Alright. Man, I am pulling a lot of doubles. I will say one of the most frustrating thing about the higher difficulty is like the immediately like first difficulty thing. It just like affects how much money you can make per run, and it just makes it so, I don't know. I mean, obviously it's upping the difficulty, but you know, it's like sometimes you just want to grab all the cool cards. You know, I just like grabbing the cool cards. I don't like having to make smart financial decisions in my card game. Like, it makes sense because it's like, you know, it's difficulty and everything, but like, you know? Sure. Both of those cards would have been good together, actually. Alright, well. Hopefully I didn't throw super hard here. Ah, alright, cool. We win. Now if I can get the, what is it, the Certificate of Authenticity card? Just adding stuff to my deck. That'd be pretty good. Scalable holograms, pretty alright. It doesn't matter though, I lose here for sure. 400. Dang. I think it's just over. Man, today's not my day. Maybe I'm making terrible misplays and not seeing it, but... Kinda getting my ass kicked. So... if I don't have a Joker, this is fine. This is actually better in higher difficulties, right? Because Eternal Jokers can't be blown up. Okay. Okay, but what are the odds I can get the king? Damn. Straight flush. So close. Do I just go with the one Joker? It's gonna blow up everything else. Sure. Why not? Now that it's times 2, that's a bit more significant. What did I just play? Was there not a jack? Whoops. Whoops. Okay. Getting this card early is also really good, because it gives me so much more time to actually bump it up. I need to figure out what kind of hand I'm playing, though. Guess I'm just playing a straight if I can get it, but otherwise, like, just pairs. I can't just write off this card until it's, like, way higher. It's like middle ground is, like, no good. Okay. I don't like this. So this will get it to ×3 in the next hand. So that's good. I need tarot cards. I need something. Oh man. This would be so cool if the wheel could work right now. That's not my favorite. Come on. There we go. Oh, hey! Royal Flush! That doesn't come up often. Let's double the money. Alright, so what have I been playing? Just 2 pair? Pair? Sure. Getting a pair is not impossible. Okay, that's just not going to be good enough, actually. Damn. Every time I get a really cool, fun way to play, I mess it up. I can't keep it sustainable. I don't think I've won a single run tonight. This is not, He's out of practice. He's washed. Streamer? Doesn't got it anymore. Keep playing flushes, I guess. All with a card missing, at least. Missing out on the voucher, too. Sure. Start with 0 discards? Well, how do I trigger that possibility? It's over. I don't think I make it past this. I've got like nothing. No bonuses, anything. I have a card that only activates on bosses, and I can't even activate it on this boss. Let's go to main menu. What did I unlock in the collection? Oh, it's the rough gem. Finally got them all. Do I have everything for the first couple pages? I'm missing this one, which just hasn't come up. It's 4-7 of clubs. 12 rounds. This one, I've gotten to 11. Scarred 5 jacks. And play a hand. Get 100 trillion million chips. Regular stuff. I'm gonna start with no face cards. We got a winner hand. I think a good card for this deck, I think, is the bus stop card, or whatever it's called. The one that, like, you get a multiplier every time. Every turn you go without playing a face card? Okay, got some extra aces. We get another ace. Nice. Clubs or debuff? Okay. A straight flush. Get 1 trillion points. Do I want stone cards? Probably not, right? A negative card? My luck tonight is not going to be good, but, like, we gotta at least see what it is. Okay. We need to gamble here. I have a pair. This is over. New run. Yeah, new run. I'm teetering on, like, The only explanation for this going this poorly is I'm making terrible misplays and not realizing it. Take the fucking ice cream. I scream, you scream, we all scream for the melting ice cream. I mean, it's working, but still, it's just the fact that I have to get rid of it. It's victory, its assistance is temporary. Okay. Ah. Something. Some amazing card. Please. Carry me. The odds of getting a 5 are pretty low. Pretty low. Pretty low chances on getting that 5. Alright. Pretty hard to get that 5, huh? Well, that's not too bad. Astronomer and its foil? And we upgraded 2 pair? Alright, I'll come back for the discount. You know, that card that makes it so you only need... you can skip cards to make a straight wouldn't be the worst for this either. Alright, I guess we'll come back. Ooh. It's cutting it pretty close. Probably gonna want to play the aces, I think, on that one. Instead of, you know, threes. Should have bought that first. I wonder if that would have made the credit card free. Should have played a straight there, actually. That's fine. We don't even need it. Yeah, I think we'll upgrade every poker hand by one. I think that's probably the most beneficial hand to get. Probably pretty significant. What's better, two pair or flush? I think a flush. Even though two pairs more upgraded, it's just that flush starts with the higher value. Need that. Gonna reroll, gonna buy this. So when you start feeding cards to the knife, I'm gonna have it. I'm gonna have the knife eating things. Probably should be benefiting from it. The fact that this is foil, really, my brain is having a really hard time remembering that it's not the blueprint. So if it was the blueprint, that'd be pretty sick, but still. Yeah, probably don't want to blow up all my jokers. Destroy 5 cards, gain $20. We're gonna skip. And I don't want to mess up the ecosystem of being able to play a straight if that comes up. This is upsetting. It's gonna be a close one. Oh, no. Do I only have a pair? No. We have this. Do you have a straight? Okay. Do we have anything else? We have 2 pair? That will have to do. Nice. Nice. Alright, we'll consume that card. Redeem this. We need to really chill on the spending. We're not really getting ahead. Okay. Need to get some Jupiters and upgrade the flush. I just need a couple of planets, you know, just yoink those out of the sky. Make my playing cards better. Actually, yeah, I have Astronomer. Has that just not been coming up, or have I not been paying attention? Unfortunate. Mr. Bones could be good. Sell this. Get a double tag. Just keep getting more chips on a lot of cards. Okay. Sure, we'll take both of you. Is there anything in here that's just not even... Okay. It's like not even that interesting of cards to play. Cool. Really don't have enough chips happening right now. Like, the malt's still going up a little bit, but like... it's not really multiplying a lot of anything significantly. It's full house above a flush. Upgrade flush a bunch of times. Yeah, I guess we're going clubs. I guess I just accidentally decided that at some point. I guess we could start converting our cards over. Crazy, it didn't give me a heart. Fucking bananas, if you will. Kind of just need... Sure. That'll do. Extra large blind? It's fucking over. Retrigger all cards. The next 9 hands. The fact that I have this thing not only giving me plus 10 multipliers, but reactivating every single card, and I'm still struggling, is just like... I really just don't have enough going in this current hand economy. The wheel always fails. Extra large blind? Okay. And I don't want to say this is hopeless, but I think I'm pretty fucked here. Man, I don't have nothing. Yeah, it's over. Okay. Ugh. Okay. Well, you know what? God damn. We're gonna call it there. We didn't achieve pretty much anything. I think we bought one card we didn't already have. Aside from that, I pretty much just lost kind of over and over, endlessly, actually. You know, we're gonna call that a warm-up stream for future streams. This game is mean. This mean is mean. It's mean to me. Yeah, just lost every hand, made it to the... Lost by like 13,000 points. On a thing that was finally going well. Just devastating, really. Morale annihilating, really, I guess is another way to describe it. But that's okay. We move on. I'm gonna go ahead and call it there, because if I keep losing, I'm gonna freak the fuck out. Hope everyone had a good time. Appreciate everyone popping in. It was nice. Hope everyone has a good morning, evening, and night. Have a good rest of your weekend. Sit up straight, take care of yourself, drink water, be kind to yourself and others. I think I'm out of here. Bye, everybody. See ya. Bye.